Okay. 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 This is the first car I've ever got in this game. Okay. All right. All right. He's here. Damn. How's Mr. Fate?
He is fine.
Woo, he's here. Woo. I'm having a trouble on a beginner race. I'm using the first car I got in this game to do this race. Shouldn't be hard, right? Well, it's this hairpin corner. Well, long angled hairpin corner that is an actual pain in the ass. Because you can't hit it early too soon because it throws you into the dirt, and I finally successfully did it. I hate this track.
But the track loves having you.
Of course it does. No risky moves, no nothing. You're not allowed. It's all illegal. Okay. So 103 to 3, how does that sound? I remember doing that. The guy kept fighting back, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna kill this dude 100 times. It wasn't for any reason, it was just cuz.
Yeah.
And it happened again.
Benny spends.
Well, what this is, these cars are momentum racing, and I've got to kill all my momentum for these turns, which is the only advantage I really have. I have to pass this Mazda de Mio before the end of the race, or else I got to do it all over again. Okay. Hooray! Race finished. Hooray. Hooray, so how are you doing, sleepyhead?
Need more sleep.
He needs more sleep. He wants to sleep to 3 p.m.
Yes.
on a Sunday. Meanwhile, I'm waking up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. And I'm still exhausted. Okay. I guess I have to get back to it. All right, here we go. First race of the Power Pack returns. After taking a huge fucking month-long break. 2-month-long break. Cock and Ball Torture returns. And I'm here with my not-so-morning friend.
Not so morning, friend.
Not-so-morning friend. That's funny.
What does?
POV Magno Ellis and his Nightwing partner. Good morning! The sun is shining, singing like a fucking bird. And she's just trying to get some sleep. Telling him to shut up. All right. What is the temperature? 17! Alexa, what is the inside temperature? Why is it 46 degrees down here?
I don't know, because it's a basement. Basements are always cold.
Well, it's kind of why I keep the office and the master bedroom down here. That's because it's nice and cool in the summer. No wonder I've been sleeping upstairs. It's just too cold. Granted, it is heaven when it's like 100 degrees outside down here.
I should probably make some career progress today.
What kind of career progress?
I gotta do some death matches still. That's the only thing I have left on that one. And I need to do, I think, a whole 25 more matches of 5 minutes apiece. A very, very boring run.
Of death matches?
Yes.
Like death matches with another player?
Yes. I kill Friendo, then we wait. It's great. Because I don't want to sit there and try and win 25 dead matches in a row that are free-for-alls with like 8 or 10 other people.
Alexa, what's 5 times 25? That is an hour. And a little more than a quarter. It's almost an hour and a half.
Yeah. And I need to sit there and try and get Lamar's out of the way. Which I probably, I don't know if you want to join or not. It will be a pain in the fucking ass.
They take 4 players guaranteed.
4 missions take 4 players. The first mission takes 4 players. That one needs to be done on hard, which I haven't done on hard yet because I did that back on.
You know,
like,
I've never
PS3.
completed those first Lamar missions.
Some of Lamar's missions are easy, some of them are a pain in the ass. One at the very end is a pain in the ass because it's a survival mission, the hardest mission in all of GTA. It's the most difficult one. And that's the only contact mission I have left that requires that you to not use any body armor or snacks. I'm taking hard mode out of the way so it's not a pain in the ass, so we can just play it on easy or normal, whatever difficulties are available. So it's not a huge pain in the ass of taking a shit ton of damage from one little shot. And having over 80% accuracy, which you would need to literally just pop everybody in the head, missing as few shots as technically possible. It's my only one left, and I don't have to worry about that type of shit anymore. That's the only one that's sitting there that's left.
Sounds like I could help you with the death matches. I mean, that's just an hour and a half. And then I can set up KO Perico. So we can do some KO. And then some Bogdan. And then maybe Atlas will get his head out of his ass.
You know, if you wanted to come along for those missions,
I could, but I would just crash the helicopter.
there are no helicopters.
You get what I mean, though. Whoa.
You can chill back and relax if you like. Mostly Azure would take care of all the heavy duty work, and I will try and put my 2 cents in and assist.
Oh, gold is back up again today. That's because people saw a dip and started buying.
Too bad I can't buy none.
Yep. That was a bad run. Okay, if 129 is the best I can get. End practice. Yes. And then we gotta make sure I'm first in qualifier. Enter. Fraga took off.
I managed to find a 4th person that could join us. It's another friend though.
Imagine I got the kobold to join.
Oh god, he would ruin it instantly. I do not trust that fucker.
He's worthless. He's busy playing his...
He would be just as bad.
D&D. He said he made another kobold character that has maxed out Constitution and Health. His name is Toots. He communicates exclusively through a bugle. So if someone asks Toots, do you want treats? You will hear happy tooting. But unfortunately, they're not his favorite treats. So it's melancholic tooting. Yep.
I would never play with him.
Exactly, hate him.
Though I am on the 7th mission of Lamar, I just gotta get 4 players. I have 4 people.
Alright. First lap.
Sure.
A 130. That's good, that's good. I should hold the revs a little longer because it is a Honda.
Go back to setting in Dr. Dre. I got my drugs to sell. Everything's almost ready again. Well, there's diamond that's left. I hate setting up diamond. I hate setting it up solo. It's a pain.
I hate time racing and these speed and momentum-oriented racetracks. Because it's all about reaction time and practice as well as timing for everything to get perfection. You're quite literally polishing a mirror. That's the best I could. You're trying to make a mirror reflect more than 99% of light. It's tough. I have actually sinned against you.
Hmm.
I am a terrible friend.
No.
I'm horrible.
There's no such thing as a terrible friend.
Yes, there is.
Nah.
He's purple with gold stripes.
I don't know what that is.
Kiblob. The kobold.
I don't know what that is.
The friend that takes $1,500 from you and then tells you to kill yourself 6 months later.
I don't think that exists. Whatever that is.
What?
This purple thing you speak of.
Yeah, he don't exist. Yep. He don't exist. Woo! I don't think I can get better than a 129. I think that's as fast as I can do it. So I hear about the 24-hour race that was added to Gran Turismo last update. You can actually walk away and a 128. All right. You can actually take it in shifts. Here's the problem, though. I will have to do my daily challenge or my daily weekly challenge, and then drive an hour for 24 days. It'll take a month for me to complete that race.
A whole month-a-roo?
A whole month of doing that race. Of coming back to it. And when it restarts, you restart from the pits. So the race starts over, but everyone's in the positions they were. So anything could happen. And let me warm my hands up. And I think the last day will be 2 hours. And I won't do it in VR, that's for sure. Because it'll hurt. But it's Nuremberg. It's a Nuremberg ring.
The Nürburgring.
In Nuremberg, Nordschleife. The longest cutscene in the world, right before a race.
The longest dick in the world. Stepping on the beach.
He's trying to pass me. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's get the flow going. It's 3 laps of this. On. That's an interesting thought. What happens when Cole and Clem's daughter meets Mr. Obsidian? Oh. Because that'll more than likely be their firstborn. That'd be funny. Overthinking things. Obsidian has his, what's her face? Navari. That turn is always a bitch because it's an out of sequence turn on this track. As in, it takes a little bit more. You have to lose a lot of momentum to do it. And this is a momentum-based track. It'll be fun when you get a steering wheel, Mr. Fate. Oh, goodness gracious.
Vroom, vroom.
You'll get a little Gran Turismo in every day. You'll do a little Grand Autismo, Daily Autismo. It'll be hard at first, because you gotta get used to the feel. but it's definitely important to have the force feedback at 100%. So you can feel everything the car does. And that's Grand Autismo for day done. Hooray. Look at that. All right.